Hello, young man. I know what it's like to stand in the shadows and feel the weight of silence pressing against your chest. You're not alone in that. Even in a city of millions, loneliness can be the sharpest knife, one that slips between your ribs without a sound. You asked about Selena Kyle, about how someone can walk in and out of your life like a ghost, leaving only the echo of what could have been. Let me tell you something about shadows, son. They're not empty. They're full of lessons. Selena, she's like the moonlight over Gotham. Some nights, she's all you can see. Bright, undeniable, pulling you toward her like gravity. Other nights, she's just a sliver, barely there, and you're left staring at the dark where she used to be. It's easy to blame yourself when someone leaves, to wonder what you could have done differently. But some people aren't meant to be held. Some loves aren't meant to last. And that's not failure. It's just the way the world turns. I've spent years chasing ghosts. My parents, Rachel, even the Joker, in his own twisted way. You start to think if you run fast enough, fight hard enough, you can outpace the emptiness. But loneliness isn't a villain you can punch into submission. It's a quiet thing. It settles in your bones. And the only way through it is to feel it, to sit with it, like Alfred taught me, until you understand its shape. Selena taught me that too. She'd vanish for months, leave without a word, and I'd lie awake in the cave, listening to the bats flutter, thinking, what if I'd said this? What if I'd done that? But here's the truth. You can't love someone into staying, and you shouldn't have to. If they choose the shadows, that's their choice. Your job isn't to follow them into the dark. It's to decide if you're willing to wait at the edge, lantern in hand, knowing they might never come back. That's the hard part, isn't it? The waiting, the not knowing. But let me ask you this. When you're alone, who are you? Not the person missing them. The person beneath that. The one who existed before they came. Who will exist if they never return. That's who you need to protect. Not the version of you they molded, but the one you built. The one who doesn't need someone else to be whole. Gotham taught me that. The city breaks everyone sooner or later, but it also shows you who you are. When the sirens fade and the bat signal dims, it's just you and the quiet, and in that quiet, you find out what you're made of. The same goes for love. If it's real, it'll survive the leaving. If it's not, no amount of holding on will change that. So here's what you do. You let the missing hurt, you let it ache, but you don't let it define you. You wake up, you fight, you help the next person who's drowning in their own silence. And one day, you'll realize the emptiness isn't so heavy anymore. Not because someone filled it, but because you grew around it. Selena still leaves. She always will. But now I understand. Some loves are like the tide. They come, they go, and you can't chain the ocean. All you can do is learn to swim. You'll be okay, son. The night is long, but so are you. See you soon, friend.